This is Prince Harrison. I'll be being NPC promoter. We're here at Optimum Fitness headquarters in Dallas, Texas, and talking to one of our athletes, NPC athlete, Brent Sullivan. How are you doing?
Pretty good, sir. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. Can you believe this young lad is only 19 years old? That is correct, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you hail from the big city of Wichita Falls, Texas.
Yes, sir. That's where I'm at right now.
And you're a college student there, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I attended MSU, Midwestern State.
Well, great. Well, I'll tell you, you've really made some good progress since we've been working together for several months, and I've seen your body change constantly, and I think you're ready for prime time. Today we did a workout video. This was our second one that was done. We promised our audience we'd follow up with you right before the show to show how your body has progressed, and we filmed again at iSystems Gym, which is at the corner of 121, also known as the Sam Rabin Tollway and Hebron Parkway. I want to thank the Curtulis brothers for allowing us to film there. Great facility, great for beginners as well as those who are at the pro level. So I know your first experience there was good. How was this experience?
It was pretty good. I didn't climb the rope. I know he wanted me to do it, but I didn't do that. But it was good. Just being this late in the game, it was a little tiring at some points, but I felt pretty good overall with the workout. Gosh,
I should have been there. We climbed that rope. Do the rope-a-dope, as old Cassius Clay would say. But okay, we'll let you off this time since you're only a few days from the show.
Okay,
You'll get. But the next time, I'm gonna be there. All right. So speaking of that, are you very tired? Are you kind of getting, because your body fat's really low, below 2%?
I get tired in the middle of the afternoon sometimes. There's been times where I just feel like taking a nap or just wanting to sleep, and but mentally though I try to stay in it and stay as active as I can. Being a week out or so, really just trying to keep my energy levels up and my mental focus, on point so that I don't mess up anything.
Well, that is great. Well, that's a great T-shirt you're wearing, I must say. But as far as your training is concerned, how's your training going?
It's been pretty good. I've cut out most of the heavy weights, and I've been using a lot of machines lately just to kind of preserve the muscles more, and a lot more high rep to get the hypertrophy going in. And they've been good. Just still sometimes it's hard to recover, cutting down and cutting out a few things in the diet, but everything's been pretty good so far.
Well, great. I know your parents are very supportive, and they're coming to the show, which, by the way, I want to let our audience know it's September the 14th at the Fair Park Music Hall. Tickets could be purchased through Ticketmasters and at the box office. And I know you have your parents coming and you have your roommate coming.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my roommate, he gives me a lot of crap for being short. He's 6'5" and about 200 pounds, so you'll probably see him walking around with me all over the place.
Yes, well, one of my clients is tall too, and we're going to work on him becoming a bodybuilder. I know that's what he really wants to do, so we're going to make that happen at any rate. But you'll see him competing this time in physique. So tell me, your first time competing, how do you feel about that?
Pretty nervous for bodybuilding. Strongman, it was different. It was basically you go out there and you do your thing, and you only have a few hundred people looking at you. But bodybuilding, it's just you and the stage and the judges and a whole bunch of people in the audience. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more skin showing too. So that's another thing I got to get used to.
Exactly. But one of the things I want to point out to our audience is that bodybuilding, like most sports and most endeavors, actually is a team sport, and you have your team, and that is of course your parents are part of the team, a big part of the team, your trainer, your nutritionist, all those are part of the team. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I definitely agree. Yeah, my parents especially, they really helped me through a lot of this. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing this right now, so I want to give a shout out to them.
Well, that is great, and I'll get a chance to meet them. I've talked with your dad, but I haven't talked with your mom, but I'll get a chance to meet them and meet your roommate, and I think it's going to be a great experience. So a week from today, we will be only about an hour away from checking in, and the journey begins. So is there anything we'd like to say to our audience before we wrap this up?
Just come out and enjoy the show and cheer for me as much as you can.
That's great, and come out and support Brenton, and as well as the other athletes that are there. All of these folks worked very hard to be on stage, and just for the courage of getting on stage means a lot. So everybody that's out there on stage is a winner. Whether you receive a trophy or not, or an award, you've won just by being on stage. This is Prince Harrison for the Optimum Fitness Channel. Stay tuned.
Ready to get out of here?
Yeah.